social tokens will be bigger than DeFi?
Oh, yes.
Wow. Do you think there's more potential there than like replacing banks?
Yes.
So here we have Raoul Pal, who is highly respected in his knowledge in crypto, says social tokens is the next big thing. One way they make crypto a social token is the community, and Kin's community is massive. Here is Aleem, the executive director of Kin, speaks about Kin's community.
We have a very, very strong global Kin community. It's one of the strongest communities of any crypto ecosystem that I've seen in existence today. And this is truly evidenced by how supportive and vocal the community is on social platforms and how quickly we are climbing the ranks in Reddit as well. So I think that is another key differentiator, is we have this established amazing community.
Lots of stuff behind the scenes. CZ Binance, the CEO for Binance, is following the chairman of Kin, William Mogayar. He also posted previously, Kin on the move. Wow, it ranked number 2 in search interest last week on CoinMarketCap, ahead of FIL and BTC. Maybe CZ Binance is noticing. Good social signal. Kin continues to rank in the top 10 growing finance and business communities on Reddit, climbing to number 9 today. Thank you to all the Kin community members pitching in and helping newcomers. CZ Binance posted this on Twitter. In hard times, focus on the teams who build things other people use. And William responded exactly, Kin ecosystem. Kin is continually coming up with ways to invest into their community. Look at this, announcing the Kin Catalyst Fund. The Kin Foundation has announced a $25 billion Kin Catalyst Fund focused on growing the Kin ecosystem and community. For you to understand Kin, so Kin first launched in September of 2017 via an initial coin offering ICO, raising roughly $100 million in investor funds over a period of about 2 weeks. Upon its launch, the founders of Kin described the Kin ecosystem as designed specifically to bring people together in a new shared economy, with the cryptocurrency itself acting as a foundation for a decentralized ecosystem of digital services. So, the Kin Foundation focuses on the governance of Kin and focuses on growing an open ecosystem of digital services. The ecosystem is not be based around advertising, as many social media platforms are, but rather on users being able to provide value to themselves and one another, and on those users being rewarded for that contribution. Here is a video to help you visualize how big Kin's plans are for their ecosystem.
Engaging, smart, agile. You have built a value creation machine to grow, go beyond, and truly scale. There's only one thing left to crack. Your app calls for a value creation ecosystem. Build to scale with Kin, a blockchain-based ecosystem for apps. Users earn Kin tokens with every engagement and spend their Kins within a constantly growing network. Apps are rewarded for generating value and are empowered to build a customized user experience. Whether Kins are earned through app activity, content contributions, or as tokens of appreciation by fellow users, Kin's consumer-grade technology, the result of intense innovation since 2017, facilitates millions of microtransactions every day. Each app holds a stake within an ecosystem of millions. As network activity increases, the demand for Kin rises, scaling up the entire Kin economy. Improve acquisition, increase retention, monetize to grow. Join the ecosystem. Kin, build to scale.
So basically, what you just saw is an example of what Raoul Pal explains on how he uses Disney with social tokens. Kin is like this Disney illustration for crypto.
Like you have this like whole framework to value ETH and Bitcoin. So like, what do you use to value social tokens?
Networks. It's all the same. Everything's the same trick.
Right.
So let's say you are Disney. How many fans does Disney have? What is their community? If they were to bring them together as a community, I would guess 1 billion people, maybe 2, maybe 3. Okay, so there's 3 billion people who love Disney, parts of Disney. and they will consume Disney in a number of different ways. So why not? How does Disney access their fans right now? They have to rent them back off Facebook, YouTube, Google, Apple Music, Apple TV, Spotify. They have to rent them back and pay away economics.
By that, do you mean that they advertise through these platforms to get them to go to their parks and watch their movies?
Exactly, because they don't have a direct relationship with their fans. Mm-hmm. The only point that they ever do is when they walk into the Disney store or walk into the theme park. But what tokens do is give them direct access to those fans, because you now have a relationship where that token is the currency of the Disney world. So I can buy things, and if I happen to be a currency owner, I can get things at a discount. I can get certain access. I might get to see the film a week early. I get so many benefits that I value as a fan. And I might get Disney Plus at a discount. And if I renew my Disney Plus every year, maybe I get more tokens, and maybe I can build a business of selling Disney t-shirts and I charge them in Disney tokens, and people start building businesses. So you build a whole economy around Disney, of which there is one already. It's huge, giant. But what's the difference here is, as a token holder, I now share in the economic benefits of that community. So if the community becomes more valuable, then I make more money. My token goes up. It's an asset. So culture becomes an asset that you can invest in. This is game changing. Think of a world of TikTok, of influencers, of songs that come out now on social media. They're not driven by Spotify, they come out on TikTok. Now, what happens if you can invest in the IP rights of that song, of your favorite artist, and then make your own TikTok videos to try and drive its virality? You're helping the artist create network effects. Same with a new Disney film. So you're creating this new GDP, this new value system out of nowhere, where you are fully aligned with that brand, influencer, musician, sports star, whoever it is. That's really big. And once you think that through, you realize, okay, well, where are the big tech players in all of this? Do they understand it yet? And it's very simple, it's in front of our eyes. It's Facebook DM. They've created, not only is it a stable coin to allow global commerce on their platform of the biggest network on earth, 3.5 billion people, but it's basically a token for the Facebook economy with 3.5 billion people. What is that going to be worth? Who's going to build what on that? This is huge. And if they do it, well, probably YouTube has to do it, and Spotify will do it, and Apple will do it. So it's coming. People just can't see it yet. People only look at today and say, well, NFTs are about art and social tokens are for small YouTube influencers. This is just the start of where this is going.
Don't forget to click on the link below to join our Telegram to get the latest tips and updates. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot, y'all.